Looking for the best vacuums for carpet? Here I have made the list of the top 5 best vacuums for carpets in the market that are worth buying. Let's get started with the video. Number 5. If you want to spend less on an upright vacuum for cleaning carpet, the Bissell Pet Hair Eraser Turbo is a solid option. It doesn't offer the same level of deep cleaning performance as the Dyson Ball Animal 3. However, not only is it cheaper, but it's considerably easier to maneuver on plush carpeting, as its floor head doesn't generate quite as tight a seal with the ground. It offers 3 levels of surface adjustment and has a brush roll-off switch, so you can turn it off if something gets tangled on something. The range of included attachments for the Plus variant is pretty comprehensive, with an extension wand, a crevice tool with an integrated LED light, a soft bristle brush, and a miniature turbo brush for cleaning upholstered surfaces. Unfortunately, build quality is on the flimsier side, and it has quite a few components that need periodic cleaning, some of which are a bit of a hassle to get to. It includes its brush roll, which requires you to remove 10 fillet head screws to access. Number 4. This Miele canister vacuum was heavier than we expected out of the box. Plus, there could be better instructions for the attachments, as well as the buttons that control the vacuum's operation. For the guess and check, we gave this model 3.5 stars for ease of assembly. Once it was set up and ready to go, however, we were impressed with most aspects of this canister vacuum's cleaning capabilities. It was described as so impressive by our tester for capturing debris in just 1 or 2 passes in most instances. The vac struggled with hair on medium pile carpet but revved up its performance on the thicker, high pile carpeting. Due to its tendency to clog with hair, we wouldn't recommend it for homes with pets. We docked it a point for this shortcoming, but it still earned 4 stars for effectiveness. In addition, the noise level was noticeable but not harsh, giving this vacuum another 4-star rating. In our lab living room, we were pleased with how easy it was to reach under the furniture, and we gave this vacuum 4.5 stars for maneuverability. It's an especially good option if you don't want to push around a full-size vacuum and aren't interested in cordless stick vacuums that have a limited battery life and small dustbin capacities. Keep in mind that this is a bag vacuum cleaner, which keeps dust and allergens sealed inside until the bag reaches capacity. You'll have to buy replacement bags, but the design allows for a hassle-free emptying of the vacuum cleaner. Like most canister vacuums, this model is corded, so you'll likely need to switch outlets when moving from room to room. However, our product tester found the auto rewind cord to be a handy feature that shouldn't be overlooked. Number 3. The best upper mid-range vacuum for carpets is the Dyson Ball Animal 3. This bagless upright isn't nearly as sturdily built as the Sebo Airbuilt D4 or as easy to maintain, but it's extremely effective on carpet. Compared to its predecessor, the Dyson Ball Animal 2, it has a redesigned floor head with pronounced vanes to prevent pet hair from getting tangled around the brush roll, along with 3 surface settings to adapt to different floor types. It makes it easier to maneuver on carpets than the older model, which formed too tight a seal with carpeted floors and could even tear up carpet fibers. While emptying its dirt compartment isn't as hygienic as disposing of a closed dirt bag, its unbowed HEPA filter and sealed construction still trap the majority of fine allergens. This vacuum's pivoting design and ball-shaped wheel mechanism make it relatively easy to maneuver in cramped environments compared to a traditional upright, though it's still a somewhat bulky, heavy vacuum overall. And yet, its mainly plastic construction can creak and flex while in use, which is a disappointment for a vacuum at this price point. Number 2. If you want the convenience of a cordless stick vacuum, but you don't want to sacrifice suction power and cleaning ability on carpets and rugs, the Samsung Jet 70 is an ideal option. It's incredibly lightweight, weighing just under 6 pounds. In our testing, this vacuum had the most trouble chasing down large debris on hardwood floors, but it cruised across carpets, leaving no hair, cereal, or popcorn kernels behind and giving this vac a solid rating for overall cleaning effectiveness. We did have to increase power on high pile carpet, but this is easy to do with the touch controls built into the vacuum's handle. Our tester noted that the power settings are very easy to use, making it simple to increase and decrease suction power as needed. Plus, unlike some other cordless stick vacuums that require you to hold down a trigger during your entire cleaning session, this Samsung vacuum has a power button that gives your finger a break and keeps the vacuum running until you turn it off, or until it runs out of power, after around 40 minutes of use. While we like the streamlined controls, the dustbin could use some refinement. It lacks an easy release button and the canister has a lid you must unscrew. Hair also got stuck in the filters and it required hands-on help to clear it from the dustbin. Our product tester noted a lack of swivel steering as a bit of a letdown, too. All in all, the tester described the Samsung Jet 70's maneuverability as solid but not stellar. Notably, it converts into a handheld vac, which is nice for giving your sofa a clean sweep. It's not impossible to use, but might not be the most ergonomic way to reach cobweb-filled corners. Number 1. Confidently clean carpeting of all sorts in your home with our top pick, the Shark IZ462H Vertex Duo Clean Power Fins Cordless Stick Vacuum. In our search for the best vacuum for carpet, this lightweight yet capable model wins points for its effective cleaning, maneuverability, and easy emptying. As part of the Shark Vertex series, this is a cordless vac with enough battery juice to vacuum even high-pile carpet, without experiencing annoying battery fade. In fact, you can use it for up to an hour before it has to be charged, all while enjoying powerful suction and unhindered cleaning. Speaking of effectiveness, this vacuum cleaned up materials during testing with no problems. We tasked the Shark vacuum with particles large and small, and it grabbed everything in just a single pass, earning it a perfect 5-star rating for effectiveness. The dual power fins design ensures that the brush rolls have constant contact with your carpets for the ultimate clean, and says goodbye to any hair wrap. This vacuum will ultimately save you time and energy making repeated passes across the floor, trying to capture that one last bit of debris. In our opinion, the dustbin could be a bit larger, but it was still easy to empty, so our tester gave the emptying process a 5-star rating as well. Some vacuum cleaners have plenty of suction power for carpet fibers but become difficult to maneuver on high-pile carpeting or rugs. In the lab, we didn't experience any of these issues with the Shark IZ462H Vertex Stick Vacuum. In fact, flawless is how our product tester described this vacuum's maneuverability. It glides across all surfaces, and the body of the vacuum features a hinge point that allows it to flex and reach underneath furniture like sofas and coffee tables. This folding feature also saves space when stowing the vacuum in a closet or corner. This vacuum also filters 99.99% of particulates like dust, allergens, dander, and more, so you can breathe comfortably in your home. All in all, we wish that there was onboard storage for the included attachments, and it would be more convenient if the handheld portion of the vacuum wasn't so heavy. However, these minor complaints have no effect on the value of this Shark vacuum. It is compact and powerful, and it makes an ideal choice as a vacuum for carpet. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, comments and subscribe so you don't miss anything. We'll see you next time.